My name is Taylor Blohm-Bivins. I'm from Chicago, Southside Chicago. I moved to DuPage County for high school, that's Northwest Illinois, and now I go to Minnesota State Mankato. I'm a political science major and a sociology minor. I'm also a junior, third-year junior, and I graduate next year. I chose this school because unlike other mid-sized universities where you can sometimes get swallowed up in the size of the school, your class sizes are really big. This is the kind of school where even though it's a giant school, it's a pretty big school, 18,000 people, but in your classes, your teacher still knows your name. You still get a tailored educational experience instead of feeling like you're just another disposable piece in a system. I'm in the Black Student Union, Black Motivated Women, and the National Society of Leadership and Success. So in the CSU, my job in student activities is mainly to do reception work, but that doesn't mean that you just answer phones or do filing. I also post the listings for all the off-campus housing that John Bulcock does, and pretty much anything that they need you to do throughout the office, you kind of are open to any sort of job, really. I don't know how to describe it. It's a magical place. Like the CSU to me, because I mean, if you think about it historically, it finally broke ground, it finally opened, and that was a big thing for the entire town of Mankato. And everyone was so excited to finally have a student union. It ended up in the paper. So the CSU to me is like a symbol for new beginnings. Anyone can be anything in the CSU. A good memory for me in the CSU would be the Ebony Ball. And that through the Black Student Union is basically like, I mean, it's prom all over again, but it's more of like a celebration of just excellence in the Black community, celebrating people's accomplishments, giving them notice. So there was this quote by Ralph Waldo Emerson, and he said, "The purpose in life is not to be happy, it is to be useful, compassionate, and honorable." And I think that people should apply that more in their life. Not so much of your purpose in life isn't to be happy. That's not what he means. He means besides making yourself happy, your purpose in life is to try to impact others as much as you can in a positive way, because that's how people remember you, of how much of an impact you left. So I strive every day to try to volunteer around campus, volunteer around Mankato, do what I can in student activities. And I feel like student activities gives me a really good platform to make an impact around campus and in Mankato. Big ideas and real world thinking. To me, that means we are a school that fosters thinkers. We're not just a school that puts out people get your degree and go. Well, ours is more of, okay, so let's have you in here as a student. Think about why you are a student here, what you are going to do with your degree, what kind of impact are you going to make outside of your university, because your degree isn't just a certificate of completion of the university. So you have to apply your ideas to your real world. So the big ideas that you foster in college lead to that real world thinking of you in making an impact in a world that's bigger than your tiny little college land that you live in right now. Oh man, don't wait until your senior year, your junior, senior year to take all of your major courses at once. Throughout my college career, I took my gen eds and my major courses together, and that balanced out your schedule so that even if one class is hard, you'll always have a class that you look forward to going to because it's not as difficult, or it's a class and a subject that you might not have taken had it not been a gen ed.